Moo.
Alright, hear me out on this one. Yes, free to play. Yeah, fuck a free to play. I mean, when you hear free to play, you just think of my mom. You know, pick her up, you use her, and then you stick your dick in her. Okay. Anyway, we're talking about Fable. Fable's free to play now, which, it wasn't obvious that they were gonna do something like that. But I think this game, it could work with the free to play. Now it is a console game and a AAA exclusive, so everyone thinks it needs to be, Halo. It needs to be, we're the shit. We got a bunch of money. We're Microsoft. Let's charge everybody $60 for these kinds of experiences. But they don't always need to do that. This is Xbox Live. This is, the online culture, and they're going to charge us reasonably for the experience at hand. Now, this brings me to my number one point. We're dealing with the Killer Instinct model. Now, this game is, for some reason, not referred to free to play in the market of people talking about games. For some reason, it's considered a highly successful game, and it does several things right when it comes to free to play. First of all, there's a character which is the free character, which rotates out. I don't know. I think it's maybe every month. I know that's what it's going to be for Fable. Fable's going to have 4 characters. They're going to rotate out each month. You'll be able to try every character. You'll be able to figure out, which one you like, which one you don't. And I'm just like Killer Instinct, I'm 100% sure there's going to be a full retail game of this game, and it will be less than $60. That's right, less. So, I don't know, what, $30, $40 you will get this game. And, people are going to complain and, so, but for what this game is, it deserves it. That model seems to work perfectly. It's about your character and going through dungeons with your friends, and you want to have that specific character. And maybe you don't want to, play that other character, and your friend can play as him, so you'll play as your character. You have your specific character, you're good with him, you're gonna, I'm not sure how the leveling up system or armor, I hope to fucking God there is a customization per character. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out, and I think it's gonna work for this game. I'm not sure if the game's good, I haven't played it, I'm just saying this model seems to work. It worked fine with Killer Instinct. And this is the type of game where it should work, and others should learn from this kind of game, and we'll see how it goes down.
One near blue men.
Halfway to victory.
Down to
Number two.
Red team has won the round.
Now, in the announcement for this free-to-play, phenomenon or hype fest of hatred, the fanboys come out the woodworks to say, "What kind of shit is this?" But they mentioned League of Legends. Now they're going to go for the League of Legends kind of thing, which, if they're basing this off of League of Legends, now this is not a MOBA, thank the Lord, but it has the Fable name, and it is going for, a story without, they say there's going to be character development. They say there's going to be some sort of story, but who knows? They call these missions where you go 4v1 quests and, whatever. You take your quests in the main hub and blah, blah, blah. But the League of Legends approach is the right approach for the free-to-play. Now, there is no really pay-to-win. You have a character. That character is unique. That character is special, and it's made to be as balanced as possible. There's not going to be characters that are fucking insane. They'll obviously nerf one if there is, but each character is a big deal. When you get that character, especially if you earn it without pain, it's that much more important. Now, I know there's people that don't want to grind. There's people that just want to, have all the characters because they bought their full retail game. But this isn't that kind of game. This isn't a game that, has... it's supposed to be about, a big branching narrative. It's supposed to be about the core gameplay and expanding upon that. And that's where this League of Legends model really, really shines with the free to play, because if this was a full release, you would get, your set characters, your set everything, and then you get DLC pack 1, DLC pack 2. With this, it's a bigger picture. You're going to get you're going to have your free characters every month, and then you're going to figure out which ones you want, which one you're going to need. Then you're going to take the characters you like and then fully go after them. And then when you have your new characters, each one will have a new playstyle. It'll add to the whole experience. And the League of Legends support system, where it's going to be an ever-evolving game, just like a metaphor for the Xbox and DirectX 12. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just going to keep changing, baby. They're going to have that rules, and then people are going to, tell them what they want and what they need to add, and they're going to keep adding new styles, new game, I'm not sure if it's game modes, what are quest types, new everything. This game's going to evolve because it's free to play, so it has the consumer at the core. The consumer's the one that pays for them to keep producing for the game. So the more that we tell them what we want, what we need, they will listen, because that's how free to play works. It's all about the consumer. It's not just about, oh, well, we got to meet these certain sales numbers. I mean, they obviously have to, but it's not about getting all your money up front. It's about keeping you satisfied, keeping you with content, keeping you up to date with what's going on, especially with this cross-play shindig. We're going to be, we could experience some newer things that console gamers aren't used to. Some weird stuff.
Like a donkey show. Or even weirder, a good PS4 exclusive. That's not Uncharted.
Yeah. Number three. Now, number 3, the most important one of them all. This game will not be like fucking Evolve. And I mean that in a bad way, obviously. And no, I'm not going to make a joke about it evolving into Evolve. But it could evolve into Evolve, and then evolve into an egg, and then the egg will turn into bread, and the bread will turn into lead, and I will lick it with my fucking tonsils. Anyway, now, it's online only, as you obviously know. I hope you do, because if you don't, there's going to be a problem. Now, with other games, Titanfall, oh God, why can't I think off the top of my head? But anyway, online games have this problem that they're facing nowadays, where people are just going to complain. It's going to come out and they'll be like, well, it's online only, there's no single player, it's not worth the money. This gets rid of all those words. That's why Evolve had a problem, because it had the DLC, problems, where it was a full price game, but you're only paying for online and some lackluster character interaction, and that's about it. Now, this game seems like it could have a lot more than that, because there's a hub world, you get quests in there, you meet all different people in the hub world, and I guess you advance your character and the story, or whatever you call it. Now, this will be priced efficiently. As I said, there'll be a retail copy. It won't be just a $60 game where you don't get the amount of content you paid for. It's going to be an online-only game, and you're going to get what you want out of it. And that's the beauty of it. And just like I was mentioning with Evolve had a problem where you can't just, pick up and play Evolve and, get what you want out of the experience. You can't just you have to commit yourself to heavy amounts of Evolve. Evolve is for those, hardcore dedicated fans of whatever that is, 4v1, which is exactly what Fable Legends is. But with this, it's not, towards casual players. It's just for people that want to get into the experience, try it. Maybe they don't like it. Maybe they want to, keep going. It's not going to dampen your experience if you spent $5 in this goddamn game. And just them going for the League of Legends model is just, and it'll have that balance between, and Evolve's 4v1 kind of online frantic kind of scenarios, uniqueness of each character going into the battle, different scenarios as you go in. Do you want to, be a healer? Do you want to protect everybody? It depends on, how the villain's going to play, who the villain is, and who's on your team, what kind of characters, and you'll play for each situation, making it a unique experience on its own. Now, I'm going to make a list of the 3 ways it's going to be a negative impact, and please subscribe, because I have no friends or life, and I'm pretty sure my dick is 3 inches.
Microsoft is taking risks with this one. And baby. Ooh. It's that heat, baby, to bring the heat. They're gonna drop it like it's high, drop it like it's high. Check out this free-to-play game with the triple legs shit going on. DirectX 12. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing says DirectX 12 like an X boner. Oh, it's so big. It's just right. You picked the right one. Got those AAA exclusives, diversified, not just single-player linear experiences like the rest of those fucking stupid PS4s. Free-to-play doesn't kill a game. Developers lack a passion for the series and not updating the game. Free to play is about the passion for the fans, keeping them up to date in the loop. And now that Peter Molyneux, oh yeah, baby, I wanna do you, yeah, get line head. Gotta get that Xbox bread, get my gamer score up, and then I'm like, what's up? Good thing I don't got a PS4. Cause then I been kicked out the fucking door and the DA be like, oh, what the fuck is going on? We're gonna shoot you in the head. And I'm like, damn, gotta get my fucking bed. But I can't afford one cause I spent all my money on a piece of shit console called the PS4. And I will always hate your UI. Xbox rules. Just like my sister does every night. Pay to Molyneux. Pay to Molyneux. Pay Molyneux to lie. Molyneux pay me to suck your lion head. Now, this may not be the next Fable. This may not be, your Fable 4. Oh my god. But it's going to be a good start in the right direction. They have the engine down. They have everything they need in the basket full of fucking love and flowers. And Peter Molyneux is gonna get rehired at the studio, and they're gonna take it in the best direction possible, straight into the fucking ground. And they're gonna make sure that you guys get promised everything you don't need, and make sure they give you everything that you didn't need and you didn't really ask for, but you kind of wanted, but you didn't really want to ask for it because it would just be fucking embarrassing. So Peter Molyneux just made up what you wanted him to think you wanted, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, he knows what I want, and then that way I shouldn't know what he needs, so I'm just gonna go and buy his game because he probably knows what's best for me, because he's like older than my dad, he knows what he's doing. He's got it, dude. He's cool. And then Fable 4 releases on the Xbox 360 exclusive, because that's just, this is how it goes. That's how it is, and then we're all gonna be fucked. Fucking Fable. Good thing Lionhead's in the right hands now, or just away from that creepy dude. They probably have a restraining order on him. He probably stands outside with like his fucking official Xbox magazine of the first Fable, and he's like, look at what we did, guys. Look at what I did. Look at what we did. Oh, we can make it better. He's probably gonna come back asking for a sequel to the Fable Connect game. That's probably his big vision now that his new company is tanking so hard. He's just like, let's go back to the Connect, bro. The Connect. I swear I can fix the Connect. Okay. And then Phil Spencer's gonna walk up in the club and just dick slap him to death. That's how it goes in line hit, baby. I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna fuck your bitch on.